Santa already thought I had too many lipsticks or whatnot, but I really want to try these and I think the brand is just beautiful. Hi, I hope you're all well. If you're new around here, hello, it's lovely to meet you, and if you are returning, thank you very fucking much for coming back. My name's Alana, I'm a 36-year-old lady living in Scotland, that's where my accent is from, and on this channel we predominantly talk all things beauty, skincare, hair care, lifestyle, travel-y, bloggery, vloggery bullshit, but with a liberal sprinkling of sarcasm and cynicism thrown in on top. Now I do like the odd sweary word on this channel, that's a curse word if you're anywhere else in the world, and if you're not into that kind of thing, I completely understand, please feel free to vacate, but if it does sound like your cup of tea, there's a wee subscription button in the corner, give it a wee thumbs up, all that other kind of crap. Now, this video is going to be my Black Friday baskets video. I have already put up a video with lots of advice as to how not to spend on Black Friday. This is going to be the polar opposite. So this is going to be showing you all the stuff that I've got in my baskets, what I've lined up on different sites for Black Friday, predominantly all beauty and skincare stuff, pretty much all beauty and skincare stuff, and just have a wee idea of what I am going to be looking at this Black Friday. I also grabbed myself a Costa. You're probably wondering, like, why is the lid not on it? Because I drove home, picked this up, thought I'll reheat it in the microwave, and it is now hotter than fucking lava. But it is a Christmas cup, so wait, we're getting in the swing of things. It's a Black Forest Gatto hot chocolate. It's just far too hot for me to drink at the moment. So let's just get into this. All right, so I am gonna myself up into the corner somewhere, hopefully, because I am going to hopefully be able to record the screen here. Didn't work the first time round, I've had to film this twice now. Let's just get into it. So hopefully you will be able to see my screen now. Now first of all, I am going to start off in Cult Beauty. Now I did already mention this on my other video. I like to add a lot of things that I use up throughout the year. So, as you can see here, first top of my wish list is lots of things from the Inky list. The Caffeine Eye Serum, the Niacinamide Serum, the Ceramide Serum, and the Oat Cleansing Balm. Now, this is coming soon, but I feel like, see when I logged on to Cult Beauty app on my phone, these were available. And I feel like as well, they were discounted. I'm a little bit confused because Cult Beauty, like even last week, was showing me stuff with regards to Cyber Monday deals, and I feel like, where have they went now? Today is the 21st of November. I'm sure Thanksgiving is on the 23rd. I'm not entirely sure now. I'm maybe making a mistake there. So I've also got these. So pretty much these are items that I use all the time. So I'm waiting to see if anything happens with regards to Black Friday because I'm sure it's this Friday. Hopefully I'm going to get this up by then. This here is discounted. It's from Herbivore. It is their Cloud9 5-piece mini favourites collection. However, if I just open this in another tab, I think there are some full size things in this as well. I'm just going to... Oh, product details is probably what I want. Cleansers, 100ml mask, serum, polish. Is the cleanser maybe a full size? Maybe they're not. Maybe they're all minis. But I thought this is a pretty decent discount and it's a good way of trying a brand that I've had my eye on for years. And I would quite like to try some of these things and I would quite like to try this brand. So I'm going to keep my eye on that. Next up, I have a couple of replica fragrances here. This is one of my favourites. It's By the Fireplace. My other favourite is Jazz Club. But also here I've put down 30ml of Sailing Day because this is absolutely gorgeous. I've never owned this in a full size, only the kind of tester sizes, the little handbag sizes, and it is such a fresh and beautiful scent for summer. So if there is any discounts on this, then I'm going to be keeping my eye out because I would probably get the 30ml for summertime, whereas the bigger size is what I have in Jazz Club because I use it up all year round. And then here, this from Laura Mercier, again, says coming soon. What? I don't know if that means this is sold out already. It's down like from 25 to 15, which is a saving of 10 quid. However, it's saying that if you buy all three of these individually, then it's usually 41 quid. Again, I'm just going to open this to see, are these full size ones? Don't think so. I think these are the mini ones, like little gift sets. But I have to say that these Laura Mercier eyeshadow crayons, they are the original. They are the OG, so to speak. You can get cheaper ones now from like Elf, Kiko, lots of different drugstore brands do something like this. However, the Laura Mercier ones are really... And I don't think you necessarily need the full size. I've got a couple of full size Laura Mercier. I still haven't made it through them, and they're in the old packaging. So, you know, they keep for a long time too. I wouldn't recommend that, but I certainly still have mine and they're absolutely fine. So I feel like you don't necessarily need absolutely full size in these, but if you want to try a few different shades and try this product, again, I think that's a pretty good price for this. £5 each pretty much. This from Allies of Skin. I am very interested in Allies of Skin. I would like to try them, but they are a very expensive brand. So when I seen a set, I thought, let me just put that in my wish list. Let me have a look. It's down to $46.40, which isn't a massive saving. However, I was like, okay, there's 3 things in it. I like to try minis. I like to try a brand. But one of them is a vitamin C, and I think it would just be silly of me to buy a vitamin C product when I know I am not going to use that, or it's just something I'm not very interested in. So I'm kind of wishing this had a few different things in it, because I do really want to try this brand, but I'm just sitting on the fence about it at the moment. I put it in there, but I'm not entirely sure. I also have these 2 products here from Rowan. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. One is the 75 degrees, I want to say. I don't know, but it looks like a degree sign. Warm eyeshadow palette. Now this is £43. I think most of these palettes are around £43. But I feel like, again, the other day when I looked at these were on a bigger discount. Hold on. What if I just put in Rowan and see what comes up? This one here, the Eyes on Me palette, is reduced. But I'm sure there was a couple more of them that were reduced. They all look like they're 43 now. So I'm just going to keep my eye on that. The other product that I have is the Rowan Disco Eye. Now this, again, it's just me. Like, I think this is speaking volumes to me. However, I am realistically feeling a little bit like, is this just going to be a version of Urban Decay Space Cowboy? Like, is it one of these glittery topper type shadows? You see it here on the models? I feel like I would love this, but at the same time, I wish this was a product that I could see in real life. I've never seen this in store anywhere, any of the products from Rowan. So I'm like, I don't know, like, it speaks to me, but 25 quid an eyeshadow is pretty pricey. And I'm just like, okay, I'll sit on it. I'll sit on it now. I'll see if it goes into anything. I will keep you updated if I pick anything up. But the palettes are much better value. And I've heard wonderful things about this brand, about it being kind of a quick and easy out the door kind of brand, which I'm absolutely into on the daily, even though I like a bit of colour at other times. There's a Charlotte Tilbury mini collagen lip bath icons. So basically 3 little kind of lip glossy type things. They're like hydrating glossy balm type situation. And again, I have to say, I just like that you can get 3 little minis of things, and for 16 quid, I think that's a pretty good deal. Not too bad. Again, why don't I just check Charlotte Tilbury's site and see what she's got on the go? So let me see what her Black Friday sale is saying. At the moment, it's saying there's 30% off the magic. The amount of pop-ups that come up on Charlotte Tilbury. 2 for 1, 30% off. These Eyes to Mesmerize pots are okay. I'm on the fence about them. I feel again like you can get a slightly cheaper version of them that does the same. But that's a good price considering you're getting 3 of them, I suppose. I am looking for these little balm things. Oh, this seems like a good deal as well. So you get like the foundation, the bronzer and the highlighter. That seems like that's quite a cool trio actually. Let me just have a look. Again, this is what I'm advising you not to do, is to scroll, and now I am scrolling. But I just want to see if they have the similar discount on their website. No, I do not see it on here. I also put this in here. It's the Pillow Talk To Go. It's got one of the eye crayons, one of the push-up Pillow Talk mascaras, lip liner and lipstick. Again, for that price, I think that's pretty decent. But again, it says coming soon. Does that mean it's coming soon because it's sold out, or because I don't know. I don't know. This here is the Le Labo shower gel. This is one that I absolutely love, but cannot justify paying 28 quid for a shower gel. It's just too expensive for me on the daily, but it is one that I really, really like. So I'm keeping that there as well, just in case there's some sort of Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. I then have a couple of Milk makeup items. The bronzer, because this is the same size of bronzer that I already have. I picked up one in the summertime. I am pretty much halfway through it because I really, really like it. And so this is half price. So I am keeping my eye on this because that is a really, really good deal. And I probably would pick another one of them up. I wouldn't advise picking up like backups and doublers, maybe in mascara, but I wouldn't advise doing that. However, I do think this is a product that I will get through quite quickly, as I have got through it the amount I have already quite quickly. And I think it would be a good idea to have one. Do what I say, not do as I do. There's also this Flex Concealer from Milk Makeup. I remember when this came out, I was quite interested in it. I just never picked it up. So I'm going to just keep that on the back burner as well. And that is a decent discount on that too. And then another Rowan product. This is their Liquid Lip Balm. Now this is the shimmer one. However, I remember seeing quite a lot of influencers, particularly British ones, talking about the Kiss My Liquid Lip Balm from Rowan again, and them saying it was so nice because it wasn't a gloss, it was definitely a balm, but it was in that doe foot application. It was totally different product, and I was like, okay, I'm listening. But will it be a different product? I don't know. Again, I'll see if it comes down in price. I also added this, which is the Ritual Defee Colour Nectar Pigment Balm, because it seems like a bit of a cream blush situation. And I really wanted to try something from Ritual Defee because I've always been interested in them and never have. I then have the Victoria Beckham Posh Lipstick. I have wanted one of these for ages. I actually put it on a list to Santa last year. Santa didn't seem to get that message. So I don't know if it was just a matter of Santa already thought I had too many lipsticks or whatnot, but I really want to try these. I think the brand is just beautiful. Like, I love everything about the brand, and I've never tried anything from them yet, so I would really like one. This as well, the Vive Modern Matte Lipstick. Again, this was definitely on a discount when I looked at Cult Beauty the other day. Definitely. I'm going to check my phone now because I feel like I'm losing my mind. This had 25% off it the other day. Highly recommend these lipsticks. I don't know if I'm going to pick up any other colours, right? And again, keep your eye on Vive's own. They've got like a cyber deal coming on, right? They're going to have that kind of stuff for Cyber Week, I believe. But what I don't understand is why these prices have disappeared. Because do you know what I'm going to do? Let me just double check. Black Friday 2023, Friday the 24th. It is the 21st, Tuesday the 21st. Why are some of these deals disappearing? What's that all about, Cult Beauty? I've also put the Vive Sunset Blush and the bronzer. Look, here, this is discounted. That's a good discount. This is beautiful bronzer. This is some of my favourite products from Vive is the bronzers. Again, this is their blushes, but they don't look discounted as yet. This here is the Labo Body Cream in the same fragrance that I like the shower gel in. Again, very expensive body cream, but I thought might be nice to add to a list to Santa, and if it goes into Black Friday, I'll keep my eye on that too. I've also put this in from Supergoop. It is their Glow Screen. I have heard wonderful things about this sunscreen and wanted to see what it was all about. You Do You, is this a set? I don't actually know why that's in there. I'm just gonna delete that. I don't need that. I also don't know why that's in there. Oh, there, yeah. See, I knew I'd saved a discounted one. This here from Replica, this is like the Discovery set, and it's £36 for 10. This was one of my second purchases from Replica, I wanna say. I loved it. I thought it was great. It gave me a wee idea of what all the scents were like, or the majority of the scents were like. I think it's a really good gift to get someone. This here, is this the Christmassy sets from NARS? Again, why are these in here? I do not need these. Nude sticks. I did save these because I've had my eye on nude sticks for a long time, and I have never ever bought anything from them or tried them, so they're just kind of on the back burner there. Again, this all over cream concealer, something I was interested. Looks like a lot of Milk stuff is kind of discontinued. I'm wondering, are they gonna stop being stocked in Cult Beauty? This Unwrap makeup, this is a really good deal. Now, the reason I'm saying this is a really good deal, it doesn't mean to say I'm going to buy it. It has one of those Laura Mercier sticks that I was talking about, which are phenomenal. It has the Vive Essentials palette, which on its own, let me just tell you how much that is. It is normally 49 quid for the Essentials palette on Vive. So if you're picking up this little box from Cult Beauty, you're getting that, you're getting a nude sticks, mascara by the looks of it, a Benefit brow product, which again, Benefit brow products, I know Benefit have kind of went on the back burner in the sense that they're a little bit out of fashion at the moment, but their brow products are really nice. Urban Decay Primer Potion, again, a classic, and it looks to me like a Charlotte Tilbury, probably a Pillow Talk, again, pretty classic. So this is actually an incredible deal. Again, it says coming soon though, so does that mean that it's sold out? Oh, I thought this was a good kit as well. So this is the Cleansing Balm, the Caffeine Eye Cream, and the Polyglutamic Acid Serum. I would use these two products up throughout the year, and considering you're getting to try another one, and it is, what, about £7 off, is that right? £8, £7.50 off? I think that's a pretty good deal. About Face Cheek and Freak Blush Balm. I want to try About Face. I know there's a little bit of controversy around Halsey at the moment regarding the situation going on in the Middle East. I'm not going to kid on that I'm living under a rock. However, I'm just putting that on pause. I do want to, I think the makeup looks interesting, but I'm going to put it on pause at the moment. This here is another really, really good setup to gift to somebody, and I know for a fact my mum absolutely had her eyes on this. If this is like the sparkle palette, I can't remember exactly, I might pick that up for my mum. I've already spoke about that. I don't know why that's in there as well. So the Vive Tins and the Vive Lip Sync, the two I've saved these for is because I actually think this would be a really nice gift to give to someone. And this one here, the Treasure Tin, it was discounted when I saved it, but yet again, it's not. So I don't know. Anyway, so that is everything that is on my wish list at Cult Beauty. Let's move on to Look Fantastic. I do have a code with Look Fantastic. I'm going to stick it somewhere on the screen if you want to use it. It is an affiliate code. I always like to let you know. But let's just have a little look at my wish list. Let me just talk about this first. The Urban Decay Naked Skin Liquid Makeup. Now, the reason I saved this, right? This is a lovely foundation. I loved it. I used up 1.5 of them years ago, I want to say. Like, I used to love this foundation. It was probably one of the first foundations I thought I could wear this on a daily, or it's a little lighter, because believe it or not, 10, 15 years ago, even in that short time span, foundations weren't that light. They were all quite heavy and I didn't really like many of them. So I just feel like as if this was the first one I remember being like, oh, this is a foundation I would buy a few of. And it is £9.30 from £31. Here's my reasoning behind this. I am almost certain this product was discontinued. So is this reduced in price because this is out of date? That is my question, because I was unable to pick this up. And then they released, let me just scroll down, this one here, the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation. And I actually thought that what had happened was they had just repackaged the Naked Skin Foundation. I thought this was the new branding for it. I thought it was the same foundation, but it is clearly not. And it is £21.70. It's still a decent discount, but why oh why is that one down at £9.30? I am certain that is a discontinued product, so also keep your eye out for things like that. Now, this from The Ordinary is just a really nice acid toner. I don't use products like this on the daily anymore. I don't even use them on every other day, maybe weekly. So I do not need to buy one of these that often now, but if I can get it on a discount, then that's what I'm going to do. The reason I saved this from Lancome is because I feel like now everybody speaks about the Lash Idol, which is a fantastic mascara. However, I completely forgot about this mascara, and it's a fucking lovely mascara, the Monsieur Big. It's so nice, and it is also on a discount, but I think the Lash Idol is on a very similar discount, so keep your eyes peeled. Now this toothpaste, £7.50 for toothpaste. I know, there'll be people shouting at the screen going, you're fucking mental. 9 times out of 10, I am buying toothpaste out at Asda or whatever one's on for £1. I'm not gonna lie. But I got this toothpaste with my little Glossier kit last year, and it was really lovely. And I thought, well, you know, if I'm gonna buy something, and it comes in different flavours. I don't know if you can see it there. Ginger mint, classic strong mint, cinnamon mint, aniseed mint, aquatic mint. And it was the classic strong mint that I had, but I was like, oh, that would be quite nice to have again. I've just put it there. Will I buy it? Maybe. Who knows? Here you can see products that I use up frequently, all the time. So this moisturising cream and this hydrating cleanser I use all the time. However, I have swapped over to a Superdrug moisturiser that's a little bit more value for money and very, very nice. But this is a pretty good deal. This is the bigger size, I'm sure, the 473ml, both of them are. So this is a pretty good deal for the CeraVe stuff. The Tan Luxe, the Gradual, this is not on a discount. This is full price, but we'll sit on it and see what it does. Again, we've got the Oat Cleansing Balm, very, very similar discount to that at Cult Beauty. This Armani Neo Nude tinted moisturiser. There's a couple of new things from Giorgio Armani I wanted to try. This was not necessarily one of them, but there was a couple of things I'd seen, and I'd not tried Giorgio Armani makeup before, but I just thought that looks like something that would be up my street, and it seems like a good discount. So I'm just keeping my eye on that one. This here, again, is my favourite micellar water. I go through so many of these. So again, duo pack. 2 of them for £8.39. Thought was a good deal. Here you can see I've got the replica. Again, it's 58 on here for the 30ml. And let me just double check how much it was for the 30. 55 on Cult. But it doesn't look like either of them are discounted as of yet. Lash Idol, as you can see, similar discount to the other one. This here from Rimmel does have a £1 discount, but I just want to say this is a fantastic lip liner. I have it in Spice. It is gorgeous. It is fantastic. I'm not going to buy another one in Spice, but I may pick up a few other colours because it is such a nice lip liner. This here from Kiehl's, this is their creamy eye treatment. It is one that I loved for years and years, but currently I'm using Curel quite a lot, and I think Boots have got deals on Curel at the moment, so I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for that, but that's a pretty decent discount for Kiehl's. Oh, this Nordic Hydra. I remember really enjoying this stuff from Lumen, and I have also saved this from Corres because, as I said, I used to always pick this stuff up when we were on holiday if we were going to Greece or something, and I have now discovered it is stocked. It looked fantastic, so I'm definitely going to pick one of them up on Black Friday. This is the Sky High. This is one of the best drugstore mascaras you can find. However, what I would say is that this price, you can probably pick it up for $8.99 year round. But it is a very nice mascara. And then I have 4 left. Again, the Maison Margiela. I just want to check. So it's $33.20 on Look Fantastic. How much is it on Cult? How much was it? $36. And that is with the discount on Look Fantastic. So again, this is what it's all about. Just trying to see whoever's got whatever cheapest. This here from New Face. If anybody's looking at it thinking, what the fuck? Still very expensive. I'm not going to kid on like it isn't. But I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued as I get a little older and I can't afford a facelift. I am intrigued about what I could possibly do. And does it have lasting effects? I think if you stop using them, probably not. But I think if you continue to do some like facial massage and gua sha or whatever, there is some sort of like recognition. I'm not going to say it's scientific, it certainly isn't. But I think people talk about skin and like blood flow and stuff like that, just helping skin feel a little bit more rejuvenated and molded, is that the right word? But I just have my eye on it. I'm not saying I'm going to buy it, but I just saved it to my basket. So that is my wish list for Look Fantastic. Now in here is probably where I have the most makeup, because I feel like they have a lot of brands that I'm like, oh, want to try that, want to try this. Now, love all this Half Magic stuff. I think it's brilliant, and they are on a discount. This from Made by Mitchell as well is the Blush and Bronze Bundle. Now, this is discounted, it says, from $98 to $29.35. That is a fantastic discount, and you're getting 6 full-size products. However, this is a little bit like what I was saying in my other video. Do you need 6 full-size products? Just stop and think about it. Maybe you are someone who has like a teenage girl or something. Teenage girl, early 20s as well. I think lots of people go after this Made by Mitchell stuff now, and I own a couple of the blushes as well. It's a very, very nice product. So maybe it's one of these things you could get and break up and give to other people, give a couple to a family member, keep some for yourself as well. It is a really good discount, but stop and think, are you going to use all 6 of them? Because if you're not, you probably don't need it, even at that massive discount. And these are on discount a lot on TikTok. The Made by Mitchell stuff has a lot of discounts a lot of the time. I've saved this as well, the Glitter Pill Paint Liner. Like, do I need a glittery liner? No, but I just really like the fucking look of it, if I'm honest with you. This here is more of the matte paint stuff from Half Magic, and I really, really enjoyed them, so I just thought I would keep my eye on them. These little palettes here, I think I've saved a few of them. Yeah, look, there's 2 more there. I personally would not buy them. I don't feel that I need them, but the reason that I added them in here to show you for Black Friday is because, again, that is a really good like price for the palette, for what you're getting, and for what I've been told and what I've seen in reviews. These products are really good. So if you're somebody who's just getting into makeup, you're somebody who's just maybe wanting to become a makeup artist and you're getting your kit together, if you can hear that, my cats are going mad in the background. What the fuck is going on? Stop it! Little nutters, so they are. So anyway, if you are trying to get a kit together and stuff, then it might be something, you know, to think about, because that's what, roughly 75 quid for 3 different palettes that you could use. Do you know what I mean? And I think, yeah, there's like a kind of more a skin tone one as well. So I think they're really good price for what they are. Again, nude sticks, because I've been keeping my eye on them. This year is like a little bundle, and the reason I saved it, I probably won't buy it, but I think it's a good bundle. It's squalene, which is a really good, like, not oil, but it's really good like hydrating liquid. You can get it from like plant-based products. I think you can get it from animals as well, but the majority of it is from seed oil now, and it is a really, really nice product. I do have an older video up here all about moisturization and hydration and stuff, so if you want to go and see that, check it out. The Glow Filter, which I cannot say enough about. I think it's a fantastic little product. And then this here is the jelly, does that say jelly lip oil? That eyesight is terrible. jelly lip oil, I think. So I think that's quite a nice little kit for 15 quid. They're really nice products. And I would say if you're looking for a little bit more of a dewy skincare, that's pretty good. This here from Half Magic as well, I think is really, really nice. It is a lip gloss, I believe, and an eyeliner. And again, if you just wanted to try the brand and check out some of their stuff. Now this here is the Sheer Tinted Lip Balm Trio. The reason I have saved this is because I want to see what they will be like in comparison to the Dior. I'm not saying I don't like the Dior. I am trying the Dior at the moment. It's not so bad. But I want to see what something that is a fraction of the cost in comparison to like a tinted lip balm. Let's see. I'm not saying I'm going to buy them, but I just wondered. It just cropped up in my mind. Again, little nude stick set. I'm not saying I'm going to buy both. I'm just keeping, I've got another one down here. Look. I am just keeping them on my radar. Oh my God, look, out of stock. I spoke about this in my kind of Black Friday advice video. So they have the 25 piece brush set for 119. It's out of stock now. But if I just take a minute and go on to Spectrum, if I go on to the KGH ones, there is this set here, which has the 25 piece brush set, the 11 piece brush set, the towel, the 2 or 3 piece brush set, the face brush set. It's got like all the shit in it for 130. So, oh, away you go. No, I don't want notifications. So it's got all the stuff in it for 130. And actually, if I go back to Cult Beauty and look it up as well, I bet you'll get an idea of what it's like on there too. Hold on. Up at 128 here. And again, that was discounted on Cult Beauty. I don't know what's happening with them. And it is no longer. And I don't think it's stocked on Look Fantastic. So I feel like that kind of thing, like go to the own site and see what you can get. So it's 101 for the set, whereas it's 119 or 120 odd on Cult Beauty. But if you want the whole set, you're getting it for 130. It's actually a pretty good deal. I actually saved this from Hello Sunday because it's an SPF brand that I was quite interested in. This here is just some scrunchies for Christmas. I don't need this. I'm just going to remove this. I just thought it was cute because it was to do with Elf. I thought it was pretty cute, but I absolutely do not need that. This is out of stock now as well. So these are the little vaults. You can buy these little palettes individually as well. I was going to just put them on there to say to you, listen, these are pretty good deals. But again, are you somebody that needs 6 palettes? Just stop and think for a minute. If you're somebody, again, that has family where you can break this up and give them a couple of palettes each or 1 palette each or anything like that, fair play. If you're somebody that's starting a kit out, fair play. But are you somebody that needs 6 palettes like this? Just stop and think, even though it's a really good price. And what I will say is I find the Beauty Bay shadows very, very nice. I think they're really nice. So that's a little shame that they're out of stock because I actually was kind of just holding on to that to show you, but it's not there anymore. Another Hello Sunday set here. This from Aesop. The reason I've saved it is because, again, do like a little bit of a bougie bath. But I'm keeping my eye on the Vive site because they've got the new Bath Leisure, like that kind of stuff. This here, the Yummy Skin Serum Tint. So fucking nice, and it's a really decent discount. So that's why I'm not going to buy another one. It's just really to show you guys. Again, there's that blush from About Face. This here from DERMATICA is the Flushed Balm Powder. This is the blush version, and I have to say these are beautiful. So nice. So I may keep my eye to pick up a different colour of that. This here is the Moondust Shadows from Urban Decay. Space Cowboy is the classic, but there are obviously other shades, and there is a little bit of a discount on them if you want to pick up one of them. From Half Magic, I really wanted to try one of their blushes as well. I'm absolutely gutted that this is out of stock because this is the Glitter Puck Pressed Fairy Dust. I really fucking wanted to have, but it's out of stock. I also saved a few of their face gems as well, and again, is another colour of the DERMATICA Blurring Balm. Can I just load some more? What else have I got? Some more of the gems, a couple of other bits from About Face, another one of the, yeah, same size, so it's $13.35 on there, and what was it on Look Fantastic? $12.75. So again, you just got to jump about. This here from Youthforia, I was interested in, but it's still pretty pricey, and I think it is just going to be like one of those MUA Cosmetics pH changing metamorphosis. If you haven't seen my video using that, I'm going to stick it up here. It's just going to be one of these pH changing, right? It's not going to be anything else special, but it's apparently a green blush that goes pink. Did Barry M not do that a long time ago? That's why I saved that, but I am not going to buy that. Then there is another herbivore set here with 3, but I'm sure these are more like full-size products, but it's not discounted yet. Oh, this here from Melt. Oh my god. Now, just a wee second. Let me just show you something, because I seen this the other day. This palette here from Huda Beauty, the Pretty Grunge palette. I think it looks very nice. I'm not knocking it, right? However, to me, this screams smoky eye. This is not grunge. This is smoky eye. Whereas, this palette from Melt, the Gemini palette, this to me screams grunge. It's like mustards, greens, like almost warm orange, like smoky orange. This to me screams grunge. This is a great discount. I have recently been told by another friend though, Holly, that their own website has got amazing discounts and I've not had, let me just, if I can do it now while I'm on here with you, why not? 80% off. Okay, I'm listening, Melt. Again, always go to the original stockist, I would say, to see what you're, I mean, look there. There's the Gemini and the kind of pink one and the one I was looking at for $30. I don't know what the shipping is like. I'm going to spend some time on here after I film this video. This is exactly what I told you not to do. Don't scroll. Don't do what I'm doing. But that is a pretty fucking good discount. That is some really good... Are they going out of business? What is happening here? I will keep you up to date on that. Maybe I will do a little haul. Anyway, back to Beauty Bay. I think that's it. Oh, I'm also quite upset that these are out of stock because the Cinema Secrets brush cleanser is one I use all the time and they're out of stock, but they're also not on a discount, so they might have to go on a wee Santa list. But that is everything in my Beauty Boo basket. And finally, let's go over to Boots, because it takes an age for Boots' website to load anything. First of all, what I could see, yeah, they've got loads of Black Friday deals. However, on their actual site, it looks like their premium beauty just has 30% off, or up to 30% off on a lot of things. So not quite as good as other deals, but you know. So I wanted to go in and look at my favourites, but every time I click it, it's just spinning round and reloading. I'm going to try and open this link in new tab. Nope, just keeps bringing me back. Just keeps bringing me back. I'm sorry. I can't even show you what's there. I'm really sorry. That's probably enough anyway. I bet you this video is far too long as it is. If I do any Black Friday hauling or shopping anyway, you'll be sure to see. Do you know what I'm just going to do is show you this from Fenty, because this was something I seen Michaela McDade talking about. Now she has influenced me. She's put it on my radar. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Kisser Luscious Lips Balm. So again, it's one of these liquid lips, liquid balm. So it's not a gloss, but it's a balm. I think she's got it in latte lips, and she says it's fucking phenomenal, and it is currently on a discount. So I was keeping my eye out for that. I prefer the latte lips one. That pink one is not for me. But that's really annoying. Where does it show? Can I go into favourites this way? Nope. Every time that I'm clicking favourites, it is not taking me into favourites. I'm really sorry. So with all that being said, that's where I'm going to leave it. As I said, the video is far too long already. Please let me know what your Black Friday lookouts are if you're shopping at all, and if it is not for you, I completely understand. Please disregard this video. Go and check out my other one when I'm telling you not to spend anything, because that is the better option. And I will see you all again soon in the next one. Bye.